Something that resonated to me was, I forgot her name, but the woman from the NAACP, she really stood out to me because she talked about how race plays a part in testing and how race plays a part in everything that we do. But then she also mentioned how the lack of mental health services also plays a part in how young people go to school and how, you know, for example, if I was preparing for my ACT that day, right, and I just had a huge fight with my parents and I didn't get anything to eat for breakfast because we didn't have enough money to eat, I'd go into that school that day hungry and irritated, and I wouldn't be at the best mental state to take a test. Something that I think is missing a little bit is the youth voice. And I understand there's still a week of school left, but I think that, you know, there's a few youth organizers here, but it's different to have youth organizers and to really have young people in the room. I've had the privilege of working with young people, and when they're in the room, they make things real and they bring things to life. You won't worry as much about the data, but you'll hear their story and you'll understand it fully. So unless we really have young people and even parents in the table and the people on the ground, then that's when we can really start getting and making concrete changes that we really need. What I want to get out of this conference is concrete next steps, since we had the opportunity to have policymakers in the room, teachers and administrators. We also had people who actually run businesses in the room, so organizers themselves into youth organizers. I think that's a pretty special list of people to have in one room, because you usually get like a few of them, but not necessarily all of them. And I think we have an opportunity here to make a national movement that connects to everything in the community, from businesses to policymakers, to parents and students on the ground and teachers. So I wanted to get some concrete next steps for us to really come out of this together and for us to move our work forward.